Lawndale is on the west side of Chicago. Historically, it was a Jewish neighborhood, but it's been a black neighborhood for a very, very long time. So all of the negativity that comes with that is here, and all of the beautifulness that comes with that is also here.
Lawndale is a community that needs a lot of love, but has a lot of heart. So it's like really, really spicy, but also like sweet and serene. The 5 Essential Survey suggested that students in Lawndale specifically felt safer outside of school than inside of school. That's like alarming because school should be a sanctuary.
Before we had Pitch-In, we didn't have much for our students to look forward to because they didn't know what was out there for them.
Pitch-In is amazing and incredible. It is a community partner here at Lawndale that is like the one fixed thing at Lawndale for the past few years.
Pitch-In is a program that partners with the Chicago Public Schools to help support 4th to 8th grade students to transition to high school successfully.
Pitch-In does a fantastic job in helping parents and students write their own story. Many people might say that these students' stories are already written, that they are a single story, but they are so much more than that. And Pitch-In opens up a world to them. They see that the options for them and their dreams are limitless.
I've literally had parents say that my kid asked to be transferred back to Lawndale because of Pitch-In.
And Pitch-In is like a safe space, not just for students, but families and also staff.
Pitch-In is a great place where kids come together and be a big old family.
Our parents are actually coming into the school. They look forward to that monthly family dinner where they're able to see what their students have been learning for that month. When students see their parents vested in their education, they do better.
This age group does not have the same resources as high school and early education. This is the stepchild of education.
These students are coming from having nothing to do to finally having something to do and something to present about and something to be proud about.
Pitch-In helps Lawndale continue to deconstruct the narratives that are prescribed on people in certain populations. And I think that's the biggest success. I don't think it's any single moment. They're changing lives. Students have something that they can connect to.
I hope the story that people tell is that we were able to change the trajectory of thousands of students at a difficult time of their life.
That awkward time where you're finding yourself, outside forces are coming in to really direct your path, and that force now could be Pitch-In.
With Pitch-In, I've noticed that the kids are more united, more motivated to come to school.
Every one of our students has a dream for their lives and their futures, and we want to be some of the people that help them make that dream come true. Using a social emotional learning curriculum that teaches them the skills that will help them once they get to high school and beyond.
I was like depressed and stuff, but like when I came into Pitch-In, it changed me and my personality.
Well, another student was essentially what we thought was a selective mute. His teacher has had him for the last 3 years, and she has said he's made so much progress, and I know that it's the Pitch-In program that's doing that.
We bring in mentors from across the city that build strong relationships with them.
I'm a firm believer that students can't be what they don't see.
The mentors, they are real nice because they come every day.
I wouldn't technically say they're our teachers, but if you need help, they'll help you.
I think it's important to expose them to mentors just so they know that there's other people out in the community that care about them and their future.
In addition to that, like recreational opportunities.
I think we support families and students to write their own stories by showing options, giving them opportunities to go certain places and to do certain things that they didn't normally do or wouldn't have had access to. Besides our wonderful staff and the mentors that are around them on a daily basis.
It's fun. You get to do a lot of things that you never get to experience.
We're actually going on the 6th year of the program. We have graduated our first class of students, so that's really awesome.
This spring, we were able to see our 8th grade students walk across that stage. Their story has shifted, and our vision and our goal for this organization would be that Chicago would take this program and pilot it all over the city. There is a need in each and every one of these communities.
The Storybook Gala is one of our most important events of the year. It truly helps us to set a path forward for Pitch-In. It helps us to get to more students, to expand to more school partners, and to provide even more experiences for the students.
It helped us double our program from last year, double our students that we're able to reach out to, double the communities that we're in.
The guests in this room made a difference, and we were able to expand.
We see the increase in engagement, we see the increase in academic scores, and then we just see an overall happier child.
It takes kids off the street to give you a chance to be good in life.
We have an extremely strong team. We have amazing school partners. We have an incredible board of directors. We have our strategic plan in place for the next 5 years. The Storybook Gala is the fuel that's going to help us to pick up our purple crayon and write these stories into existence.
By being here tonight, you can help us write the next chapter for Pitch-In. There are students in schools waiting to have Pitch-In join their community. We can increase our impact from what we dreamed about last year to what is possible this year with your help. A great education in a great school in their neighborhood.